We're back now with a check of weather on this Tuesday morning. Mike, earlier on the show, we heard about drought still in Texas and dry weather in Missouri. How much moisture do we have on this map?
Very little for those parts of the country. There's no question about it. The southeast into the northeast going to see some moisture over the next 24 to 36 hours. Most of it in the form of rain, but you'll notice parts of Pennsylvania, New York, southern New England getting some snow this morning. High pressure, though, dominating from New England to the Central Plains all the way into the southwestern sections of the country. Putting the maps into motion, this is a fast-moving storm system, which means it's not going to put down a whole lot of moisture anywhere, but it is going to be mainly rain south of the Mason-Dixon line. North of there, though, could be a mixture as it moves on through. A little bit of light snow with the northern part of that cold front coming into the Great Lakes as we head into this evening, as another batch of cold air comes into the northern plain states just to kind of keep it cold. This is not anything unusual for this time of the year by any stretch. Another system coming in out west, producing some rain along the coast, California into Oregon and Washington, especially as we head through the day tomorrow. You can see that. And just a little bit of light snow, northern lakes into New England as we head through the day tomorrow. So not a lot of moisture once that southeastern system gets out of here. Not a lot to speak of. Let's check the moisture as far as precipitation estimates over the past 24 hours. You can see that system did cause some light amounts of rain for the most part south of the Ohio River, a little bit more substantial when you get into southeast Texas, so New Orleans area. And then you can see as we track it off to the northeast, not a lot. Most areas getting a quarter of an inch or less in those areas, and a little bit of moisture in the upper Great Lakes as well. Most of that is in the form of light snow, nothing substantial, not going to cause any travel problems up that way, as you can see, although a few spots in the northern part of the lower peninsula, the UP of Michigan, might get 3, 4, 5 inches of snow out of this. Of course, that's not unusual for this time of the year either. Let's check temperatures and look at the difference from the Gulf Coast, where it's close to 70, to the Canadian border, where it's closer to 20. Big differences there, and that's where the battleground's going to be, but we're just not seeing any systems with it. So the cold air comes down. High temperatures today, or low temperatures tomorrow morning, going to be extremely cold, perhaps below zero up along the Canadian border, but mostly teens and single digits, it looks like, for the northern plains. There's the jet stream, and this is a fast mover from west to east. No big trough there, but that will keep it very cold in the north, but very mild in the south, and I don't see that ending most of this week. Eventually, we are going to start to see some buckling in this jet stream and some troughs digging in, but not most of this week. That's a look across the country. Now let's take a look at some local forecasts. Take a look at Billings, Montana, a mixture of sunshine and clouds, high temperature around 42 degrees. We'll go to Eunice, Louisiana next. Morning showers, otherwise breezy and cooler, high of 64. And Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, a mix of sun and clouds, high temperature of 31.